Hello, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Open Mics and Opinion, guys. So tonight we're going to be talking about green flags versus red flags. And tonight's show is going to be led by your one and only Ree with the T. Let's welcome her to the stage.
Hey
Hello,
guys,
Ree.
hello. How everybody
Welcome.
doing?
How are we doing tonight? Let's see. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm looking for my little comments, see if we have anybody on this early.
They taking their time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Kaylee. Good evening. Welcome. That's the Watson brothers right there. Saying
Hello.
what's up, things. The Watson's family is watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Special hello from the Watson's family to Ree. Mm-hmm. Okay, just had to get a little sip in, guys. So tonight, Ree is taking the realm on this. She's gonna be in control. I'm gonna be the sit back. I'm gonna put my little 2 cents in. Of
Okay,
course, I'm gonna put my
okay.
little 2 cents in.
So what we
So
gonna start off with? We're gonna talk about green and red flags in a relationship. Where y'all want to start?
right. Any preference, audience? Hello, mother.
Got
Welcome. Good
my
evening.
got my little notes and stuff ready.
That's right. So, audience, what you want? You want Ree and us to start with green flags or red flags?
What
Any
I
preference?
how about we do? I'll do one green and then a red.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
Okay. So our first green flag we're gonna talk about is good communication. What are y'all definitions of good communication?
Okay. Callie say it doesn't matter to her. I can paint with all the colors of the wind. All
I
right.
know that's
All
right,
right,
baby.
Callie. All
So we
right.
going we starting this thing off about good communication. So what are y'all definition of a good communicator?
Yes. What is a good communicator? Okay, while they get their thoughts together and comment. Like for me, a good communicator is someone who actually could listen more than what they can talk. Okay. And communication is two-way street.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's what I think that's effective. Somebody who can listen more than what they can talk. It's a two-way street. So allow both persons to get their point across and actually listening to understand instead of listening to respond.
Yes, I got my notes. I got my notes.
Mhm.
You both talk openly and listen to understand, not just to reply. Do we do that in a relationship? Don't be
Mhm.
shy, y'all. Come in.
That's right. What y'all say? Watsons. Okay, they being shy. I personally don't think people listen to understand. I think most people listen to respond.
Right. Because, like, even in the heat of a conversation and everything is heated, you're not listening. You ready to say what you want to say. You want to get your point across. You want to say, well, hey, this is what I feel. It's all about I. It's not what can we do to make this better. I agree.
Yes. And yes, communication is essential. And
So go ahead.
I'm sorry. And I may be, see, I do both. I listen to understand, and of course I'm gonna reply. So in order for me to, to reply, I have to first listen and take it all in to make sure I understand what you're talking about, type of thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Lisa. She said, I think most listen to defend. Now that,
Yep. We go into defensive mode no matter what. Anytime somebody disagree with something that we got going on, we go in defensive mode. We ain't trying to hear nothing else. If my thought is better.
yeah, isn't that something? Okay. Good communication is when consistent and transparent is going on. I think most people don't listen to understand. If they have a big ego, they have a pre-planned response regardless of what their partner says.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's true. So
And it's
that'll go on to the red flag of poor communication. They shut down, lie, and twist their words.
mm,
So if I got a big ego, hey, I ain't heard nothing. It wasn't like that. I'm gonna throw it all back on you.
see that? Okay. I
Yeah.
love it. And that's true. And most people who actually do that, they've done that before. This is nothing new. They've been doing this shit all their life, right?
Right.
But that's not to say that they can't change it.
Right. All
You know.
right. All right. All right. Hello. Hello.
Hey
So
there.
another green flag that I have that I wrote jotted down was trust. You don't feel the need to check each other phones or social media. How you feel
Mm,
about that? Cause I trust
oh,
you.
look like we're
'Cause
gonna get Derek started. Look like we are gonna get Derek started because you remember
I
last
trust
show,
you. Yeah. So I don't need to go
Derek
through your
says
phone.
Derek says he wants to go through his girlfriend's phone. We about to round Derek up. Let's see what it says. A lot of people are that's just the way I am type of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And those people have to weigh the importance of it. I mean, we're not trying to change you, but just try to adjust yourself so you can welcome your partner into your life. You can't just because that's the way you are as an individual. That's what I say. That's the way you are as an individual. But if you want to have someone in your life, you have to change just a tad or adjust yourself to make room for that person, right?
Let's talk about this trust thing. That's a green flag. It's trust.
Mhm.
I trust you. So I don't feel the need to have to check your phone or social media. What are your intakes on that?
Audience. I've always been torn between trust. Like, do you believe trust is earned or trust
Yeah.
is
I mean,
given? Because that's
definitely you have to definitely get to know the person to trust them because you still on edge when you first meet somebody.
mm,
She said, if there's no trust, I can't get comfortable enough to fall for that. That's true.
mm,
You got to feel safe. You got that is earned.
that's
It's
true.
that answer your question. You have to earn it because she want to feel safe.
Yeah. Oh, that's Derek. He said he
Oh,
want to come in there so bad, but his gums are sore and swollen. Oh man,
bless your heart, bless your heart.
you going through something right now. So I'm happy that you're able to watch us to get your mind off it a little bit. That
And
sound
then
a bit.
on the trust thing, when it says check each other phone or something, I don't. Me personally, I wouldn't even want to check your phone. Like I trust you, I still wouldn't want to check your phone or your social media because that's your personal space or your place to let go and freely say how you feel. Because Facebook says what's on your mind, not what's on y'all mind. So they give you a chance to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because all the time you might need to just break off.
Mhm. And I agree with that. And I agree with Lisa, or Lisa, trust is earned. Now, typically, this the way I do it. I give everybody a certain amount of trust, whether it be friend or somebody I'm dating or relationship
Mhm.
when we first get to know each other. And as we get to know each other better, then I trust you more and
Yeah.
more and more. So it's like a gradual thing for me. But no, I don't want to look in your phone. And no, I don't want you to look at my phone.
So that'll go with the red flag in that to match that trust is control or manipulation. They try to
Mm.
isolate you to make you feel guilty for having boundaries. What you think?
Oh, that sounds like a peer manipulator, ain't it?
Yeah, you trying to, I'm a hey, I don't want to give you my. You say, hey, let me see your phone. I'm like, nah, you don't need my phone. Oh, you must be hiding something. You must be
Oh,
guilty.
and thank you, Bear. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, that's something that seems like a little unhealed trauma to me. Like that might be something you went through with the previous person. That don't mean don't bring that shit over here. I'm a totally different person. You got to start all over. Hopefully you took some time in between to heal yourself, but don't bring that over there to me. Don't bring that
Right.
over here to me. So Callie said, if I gotta check your phone, I might as well get the F phone. That's
Yeah,
usually that discernment and women's intuition knocking in
I
about
agree.
that's
But
darn
I'm
right.
I'm not gonna want to anyway. It's just if you ain't looking, if I don't see it, it ain't in my face. I'm not doing it. Hey.
Hey Telly, welcome. Hoping you got your pour. You got your pour?
Okay, so we're gonna move right along. We're gonna talk about a green flag. We got consistency. What are y'all? What do you feel that is a person can do consistent in a relationship?
Audience. You want to answer before me? Because I'm ready.
Well, I'll say my little take on it. Their actions match their words over time.
Yes, that's consistency. And I like consistency, even if they let's see how I'm gonna say this. Mm, I do listen to people what they say. I do. I take it in. I believe everything what somebody say in the beginning anyway. And I wait for any type of actions that you may do that would tell me different than what you say. So that's true enough. But I'm gonna believe everything you say. I have no reason not to believe you.
Right.
But consistency to me is like it is unspoken. Like if you calling me every day or you calling me every 2 3 weeks, I mean 2 3 days or whatever, that's the consistency that I'm expecting. However you start off is what I am going to hold you to continue. So if you're starting off all hard and hardcore, whatever, and that's not you,
Don't
you're
switch
gonna
up.
disappoint. Right. Okay, don't disappoint me. Don't
Don't
switch
switch
it.
up. Because if you switch up, it's over. I ain't gonna say
That's
it's
right.
over, but that's when you start thinking, okay, it's something else going on. He done
Right.
switched
What's
up.
changed? What's changed? Oh, so that really wasn't you calling me every day? You really just want to call me every other day or every 3 days? Welcome, New Orleans Brass and Crew. Thank you for joining. That's what I'm saying. However you start, it's however you're gonna have to keep up with me.
They get a small loan of trust during the initial probationary. What's your probationary here? Period.
Yeah, what's the probational period, Callie? Let us know. I say their actions match their words every time.
Yep.
Okay, that's consistency for Lisa.
It don't give you no disappointment.
Right. Consistency is based on a routine investment of honesty and effort. Whenever the routine changes, it's always some BS going on. That's what I think.
Surely is. Call it what it
That's
is.
what
Some
I
bullshit.
think.
She said
Bullshit.
3 to 5 months. True colors usually show within that time.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. But you got something that can hide real good. So we know the red flag to consistency is inconsistency when they're loving one day and cold the next.
That's right.
So we know that's a red flag.
Yeah, they faking, baby.
They
About
faking.
some other type of shit going on. Mhm.
All right, okay, moving right along. Respect for boundaries. What are y'all respect for boundaries? Mine are they honor your space, time, and comfort level.
Okay. Yeah, now that's a big one, especially when with dating, honoring your boundaries. Because with dating, that's two different people getting to know each other, whatever. So one might be a little fast with things, and the other one might be a little slow with things. Like I'm a little slow with opening up. I'm a little slow. I give you a little bit at a time. And so whoever the man is my mate, you out there.
She said, "Are we talking about new friendships or long term? Either or. Either or
Yeah,
in any kind of relationship, because a friendship,
yeah,
you can, a person can flake on you in a friendship too.
yeah,
They can be consistently, we can go hang out, we can drink, we can do this, and then all of a sudden, bam, some
yeah.
switch, something changed. Like what happened? So yeah, it can
Now,
be a friendship.
now with with friendships, I give them leniency, and
Yeah,
this is why because mm, a friend is a friend, no matter how long it's been. This is just my experience. When I pick up that phone, it's just like like it's never been no type of time or distance between us.
right, right.
Like I don't talk to my friends every day, but like whenever I pick up that phone, it's just like we just
Picked up where you
back where
left
we
off.
started.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, and that's only because we really connected. We know each other. Um, so it's nothing but a thing. I just hold my life partner to a higher standard because that's the person
Yeah,
you're wanting to or eventually be around every day, huh? So you
right.
got to see if they can even handle that part. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I think we should temper our expectations with new relationships. Mm. Okay. Okay, expectations with new relationships. That's true. Because something with new, we shouldn't start off new relationships all strong. I agree.
Because
We
when
should
you
just
start a
let
new
things
relationship, you
be.
don't see nothing wrong in that person. Nothing is wrong. You just really lusting at them. Oh, I like this. He do this. He smell good. Is this? Is that? Until you start seeing, okay, it's shifting a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
The art of getting to know people. That's true.
So, a red flag, jealousy, impossessiveness. They
Jealous.
accuse or question your every move. How are you handling that?
I get frustrated in something like that. Like, because this is the way I feel. Before I met
He
you,
said, send
I
him
was
the link. I want to pop in for a second and ask y'all a quick question. I'm sorry, but I just want to. Go ahead.
damn. Okay, let me see. Let me go ahead and send you to your boy. There say he got to come on in here. Uh-oh. Let's
He
see.
got a question. He said, we getting, he got to come on in. Come on.
We got okay, let's get him on in here. There. Take it easy. There you go. Come on in here, man. We
He came in.
waiting on him. But Callie say, "Oh, I'm gone. I don't want no FBI agent."
I know that's real.
Mhm.
But I want what make them jealous? Like what happened? Like, are you holding on to something that happened before, or did I do something to make you feel a type of way, or did I show too much affection towards somebody else? Like where does the jealousy actually come from?
See, jealousy to me, I feel like it, especially if it's your partner, another man being jealous of you and you a woman. How can that be? I think they probably have some insecurities in themselves. They probably don't like where they are currently, and then you're doing your thing, so they're jealous of you because you're outshining and outdoing them.
Oh,
Type of
okay,
thing.
okay.
That's why I think how a man could be jealous. I don't see no other way. And if we're working on being together, it should be no jealousy. We on the same team. We supposed to be working on getting to know each other to be on the same team. So whatever I do will benefit you, and whatever you do will benefit me.
She said, "How many red flags do you collect before you cut it off?" Ooh,
I
that's
don't
up to the
know.
person because for every good, there's a bad. So if your good outweigh the bad, what are you doing?
Okay, so here we got Derek. And I don't think it's a number. I think it's what kind of red flag
Right.
it is and if it's a deal breaker for me. Hey Derek.
Can y'all hear me pretty good?
Yes,
Yes, I can
sir.
hear you. I can hear
Yeah,
you
I'm
clear.
sore. I'm sore and I'm still bleeding, but I gotta run something by y'all.
Uh-oh, it must be very important. Come
Okay,
on with it.
okay. It might be a little off topic, but I just want to know from y'all perspective how y'all will handle the situation.
Okay.
Let's say, all right, let's say me and you, I took y'all out to dinner, right?
Mhm.
And I got up to go use the restroom, and there's next to us is a table full of guys.
Hmm.
Guys watching y'all. And he waits till I get up and go to the restroom, and he comes over, said, asks you your name, slides you his number. Um, how would you deal with that, and what would you tell me when I came back from the restroom?
Are we
Now,
dating or we just friends?
we're out on a date. We're out on a date.
Oh.
And so we're dating. Are we
No,
in a
we're
relationship?
just getting to know each other. We're not in a relationship. How would you handle that situation? Would you tell me he gave you the number, or would you keep that to yourself and call this dude?
I'll keep it to myself because I wouldn't want to tell you. And depending on how the date going, is if I'm gonna be calling him or
I'm
not.
probably gonna tell you because I'm gonna be laughing because it's gonna
Why
be
would
funny
you
to
do that
me.
man that way? Why would you do that man that way? That could be hurtful.
It
But,
doesn't matter. You seen me with my dude. If you wanted to, you could have said anything. Man, that's dirty. I'm probably gonna laugh and like, man, look what he gave me. But then too, that can cause confusion because then I can make him upset and then he might say something. I don't know.
but
It
see,
might be a
Latrice,
fight at a restaurant.
Latrice, you're that's a very thin line because what if your date actually saw him do
Hmm.
that and was coming back to see how you would respond to that?
She
In
she a
Then,
red
reference
she
that
a
I
then
might.
red flag.
the
You
trust is
saying
over with. I'm just saying he could
so you
potentially
saying you saying I might be getting set up?
no, he
Like
just
it
could
might
be
be like
accidentally
friends
okay.
that do that.
Let me say this: if I went to the restroom and I
Mhm.
came out and I kind of saw the guy over at your table giving you the number, I would pull back and then wait till you leave and come out and play like I didn't see it to test you.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
I
yeah,
know
it
I'm
could
gonna
be.
laugh and say something because that's just me. I'm
Hi
just goofy.
Isaiah.
Huh?
Thanks for joining. Isaiah say I should tell him. That's my son. That's
Because
my
see,
son. Say I should tell him.
if I come back and you don't tell me, you know what that's gonna tell me? You can't be trusted.
Hmm. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
He on you, girl.
So then I'm gonna be like, what is she doing when I'm not around?
oh,
Hmm. That's your red flag. I told you.
oh, yes.
Oh
Okay.
my
And he
goodness.
Are
says,
you gonna tell your London lady to go to the bathroom and it's a group of ladies and they come, oh, you
I
have
would.
some.
I would. I would.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I would.
How you
Yes, I
gonna
would.
say it? Don't look now, but
right. So Callie say number one, I wouldn't take the number because I'm not attracted to a man that would do that. But
Mhm.
I wouldn't tell he tried me unless that man got disrespectful with me until we left. So there's no beef. That's
okay.
playing smart.
That's playing
That's
it
playing it
smart.
smart. Or Lisa
But
says,
then
y'all both single.
so
Yeah, but
take
Y'all
the
you
number.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Latrice,
That's what
Latrice,
I said.
no, Latrice. You are in the building trust phase.
You're
Okay.
dating. So y'all are dating. He's taking you out. Y'all are building trust.
Yes,
Y'all are working for a relationship.
exactly.
Okay.
But I think if like she said, maybe when we got in the car, but then he'll be like, well, why you didn't tell me we was in there? Like what you never right in the situation.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
See, and that's the
if
thing
I
I'm
wait to
thinking.
tell you, you gonna feel away. If I tell you right then, you still gonna feel away. Cause now you gonna like, oh, he on that type of time.
Right. So that's what brings me back to that. Like it depends on the connection that we have. And hey, we dating, we both single. If I'm not feeling you, baby, I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, I don't see even if I am feeling you, and I don't know if I'm gonna tell you. I'm just not gonna take the number and just let it be. Hey, you can't see me. I'm on a
Well,
date with my man. You disrespecting me and my man. if I'm feeling you. If I'm not feeling you and I want to get with the other man that give me the number, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna end that date respectfully and put you in the friend zone, and I'm gonna
But
call
you
old
on the
dude.
date, and like he said, y'all in the stage of getting to know each other to build a relationship. So that's already established. Y'all are working towards being in a relationship. So you'll have to tell. He said, why wouldn't you tell if you saw? Yeah, if you seen it, why wouldn't you like, hey, I seen him give you the number. You just want to see if she gonna tell you or you gonna
Yes, I'll be waiting to see
Oh,
what.
she said, why wouldn't you tell her you saw it, Derek?
No,
So
I
why
will
wouldn't
wait.
you tell
I'll be
her?
waiting to test her loyalty to me. Her, see if she can be
See
trusted.
all these tests. I don't like tests.
she said because I want to eat my peach cobbler in peace. I don't like that hooting and hollering between me and show. Don't let me finish
Right.
my meal.
Games, these tests. I want people see what happened to the days where people were willing to take risk in dating. It's a risk period. And you would never know everything about a person. You know what I'm saying? You just have to blindly trust them unless they give you a real reason not to trust them. Some things is just none of your business. And you got to leave it up into that partner's hand to handle that shit.
So that means she
It's
ain't
not gonna go
telling.
there.
She ain't
You
telling.
right. What the fuck I'ma tell for?
What's up,
Look
Miss
at here.
Doctor? What's going on?
Well, Miss Notch, let's see. He played games too much. I don't like games.
I wouldn't
Look,
say that's
Miss
a game because he was going to the bathroom and he just so happened turned his head and seen you getting a number.
yeah. Hey, welcome, Miss
Hey,
Notch. But yeah, I would say this. And if he's not gonna tell me, I would think that the man not worry about it either. He actually trusts me. So I wouldn't even look for the man to say, hey, I saw you talking to that man and I seen he slide your number. I'm not even suspecting him to even bring
but
that to
then
my
it
I
can
would think
also
he would
make him
trust me.
feel as though you was interested in that man because you didn't say anything. Because anyway, if you building a friend, you have to build a friendship. I gotta have this friendship with my man so I can be able to come and tell him everything.
Right, right.
But why you have to tell your man everything if you got the shit
Cause they
handled?
gotta be my best friend.
Baby, I don't tell my best friend everything. I ain't got to tell my man every motherfucking
Well,
thing. It's some stuff that he gonna have to trust
Well,
me. Cause
it's some stuff.
let me tell you,
You keep a between
let me
women.
handle. I handle my shit, and I want him to handle his shit too. Like just represent me well in public, because you are a representation of me. I know I'm a representation of you, so I'm not gonna do anything that would disrespect you or anything like that. So just that's part of trust.
if I was coming out the restroom and I was watching, I just happened to come out and see it all happening, and I saw
Yeah.
the woman slide the number back to him and said, "No, no, thanks, I'm good." I'd be like, "She's a keeper. I can trust her." But if she takes
See,
that number and put it in her purse, and then I come
yeah.
to the table and she don't say nothing about it, I'm like, I don't know.
You know
I
what
don't know.
Y'all
that
are men are
you
not
know what that
telling a
should tell
woman.
you there? Hold on, Ree. You know what that should tell you? That should tell you that she ain't into you like that, baby. As soon
Yeah,
as the date
exactly,
is over, she gonna
exactly.
put you in the friend zone and she gonna
Hmm.
call old dude.
Right.
Cause y'all again,
Not
both of y'all
necessary.
single,
That
both
don't
of y'all
necessarily mean
single,
that.
y'all single and y'all dating, y'all getting to
That
know each
means she
other.
got options.
Uh, Now, Callie says playing games and giving tests is too much like manipulation to me. Gotta let conflict and resolution happen naturally because it's gonna come anyway. And that's true. The world gonna test y'all. The world is gonna test you, and you have to
But
trust y'all,
I get
y'all
it.
partner.
We out on a date, and man, look, man, he didn't gave me his number. I don't know. I'm gonna be laughing, so it don't even matter.
I want to avoid conflict because like we go to work separately, we out there in the world separately, so you're gonna have to trust me. I can't just tell you, oh, when I went to Walmart, this boy gave me his number, or when I went to Walmart, he tried to give me a number. I said no. That's not his fucking business. Just know I'm out there fighting for us, motherfucker. We's gonna be together because I loves you, and and I'm gonna be fighting the same way I
Okay.
expect you. I expect you to be out there and fight too.
Right.
Got
Right. Now. Right. 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 Right.
okay. True.
I have another situation that I've been in that I want to run by y'all.
Okay, come
Right.
on with it.
Okay. All right. I was out on, okay. I'm just going to put, like, if I take y'all on a date, Latrice, Reeve, if I take y'all, we on a date, right? Just me and
All
you.
of us together or
No, no,
separate?
no. Me and you. Let's just say, for example, me
Okay,
and you
okay, I
we
got
out
you.
on a date,
Okay.
Okay.
and we're like downtown. Here in my city, downtown is a place to hang out, and people just walk. Couples just walk out together and just do sightseeing, right?
Okay.
Well, five. I was on a date with someone, and there was like six dudes that was walking, approaching us, and one of the dudes tried to holler while I was standing there.
Oh fuck. That's
Boy,
disrespectful.
if you don't come on, let's
Go
go get
ahead.
in this car.
Go ahead.
In that particular situation, how would you expect a man to handle it?
I
Would you
want us to
expect
go.
him
I
to jump
want us
in the
to
dude's
make it.
face and confront the guy, or just take it?
Baby, we going to get in the car, six of them. We can't handle them. It put you in a bad situation because if you say something, then you got five other men that can
Exactly.
jump you. Then if we go
Exactly.
sit in the car, we can talk about it. Hey, baby, I couldn't
Exactly.
say nothing because I put both our life in
So,
danger.
so Miss Knott, you think I should confront the guy when there's six other dudes standing there with him?
Well, this is what I wouldn't expect my man to like go all Hong Kong on the guy, but I would expect my man to take my like I already gonna be when I see something like that, I'm gonna turn around and leave any motherfucking way because you disrespectful in front of my man. But I expect my man to just grab my little shoulder and we go ahead together. I can
Yeah,
say, oh, this is bullshit. We got to go. This shit funner than me, and we just move on about our business and not mess around with that.
yeah, I wouldn't put a that'll put both of us in
I
danger.
don't want you to be in danger, even though if them motherfuckers try to jump my man, then I'm gonna have to jump in too.
Exactly, and we all gonna be bruised
We
up.
all gonna be fighting. We all gonna be fighting, baby.
That actually happened in my city. There was a guy who was out with his girl, and one of the guys tried to kick it to his girl, and he stepped in and said, "No, that's disrespect. It's my girl," and he ended
Yeah.
up in a coma.
And a
He
what?
ended up with what?
Yeah, he was in a yeah, he was in a coma. They beat him till he
God.
was unconscious. This
Oh,
happened in
that's
my
messed.
city. This happened in my city for real.
Now, baby, we going to that car.
But my thing is, how bold are men like that? I mean, to me, it kind of think like that's the setup. Like, what
No,
man is
cause you
so
you
bold
got
that
you
you're
got
out with your
men
woman?
you got men that's disrespectful like that don't
Exactly.
care.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
crazy.
And just hate him because he was out with his girl. They single. And like, who this dude right here think he is? I stepped to his
Yeah.
girl and dare
Oh,
him to say something.
oh, that's crazy, Derek. It's not say you don't have to be mean, but let him know I'm your girl.
They already know he mine. We together. We finna walk off. No, that's
She
tough.
said, right. She said she dealt with that with a jealous husband and it was always a mess. But that's because he was a jerk.
Mm,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but one of the most humiliating things that can happen to a man is to be beat to a bloody pulp in front of his woman.
Baby,
right.
I don't want my man to get beat. I'm gonna be fighting with my man.
We can't fight no six dudes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Baby, we going to let's go in the car. We'll talk about it later. I understand. It wasn't nothing you could say or I could say. We are making it home alive and not in no
That's true.
coma.
You gotta be smart about it and not let your ego get to you in regards to that. So yeah, strategizing and being smart about it is. So that's part of jealousy. And what else, Ree? What is that? Jealousy and possessiveness?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anything else we got to talk about? Jealousy and
Well, I got
possessiveness?
some more red flags. We got broken trust, gaslighting. Let's talk about emotional unavailability.
Uh-oh,
They
that's a big
shut
one. Now
they
that's a big
shut
one in
down
here.
emotionally and avoid serious talk.
Mm. See, stuff like that. I feel like they might want that human connection, but they're not ready yet. They still need some time to heal for whatever the past is. Or they want to live like double lives or something. I don't know,
Mm,
but it's
they
not
do it,
strictly.
girl.
It's something's going on with that. So Derek, like for something Like what Bree said, repeatery,
What I say? Which one? Oh,
emotional
they're emotionally
unavailable.
unavailable. They shut down emotionally to avoid serious talks.
I'm
What is
not that
that,
person.
Derek? From a
This
man
person,
perspective, what is that?
one thing about me is that I love communication. I'm the type
Okay.
of person I want to know everything, how you tick, what make you think, how you was raised. I want to know everything to know about you. If I was in a relationship with you, we'd be constantly talking about you and why you think the way you think. And I'll be challenging you on some of the things, not trying to change you, but challenging you as far as why do you feel the way you feel. And I think that's a sign of a healthy relationship is to challenge a person's perspective on something. And I want to be challenged as well. I think a
Mm,
lot of people are set in their ways. They're raised a certain way, and they're
yeah.
just that's how I am. That I've had women tell me, "Well, that's just how I am. That's how I was raised." I don't like that because that means you're closed minded. It's the highway. It's my way or the highway.
And they also say they want people like their grandparents, but their grandparents back then, your
Yep.
grandfather had 2 or 3 families.
Right.
You didn't know because he came home to the woman he was married to.
Right. Right.
And then the grandmas now, we young.
Into a heated
Oh
conversation
shit.
with a guy because I've been in a situation before, and the guy confided something that was really personal to him. Did you get
Okay.
so mad that you threw it in his face? Have y'all ever done that?
No,
No.
I
Now,
haven't.
now I've had a man that actually conf- now this is hard. I'm gonna put it this way. Um, you know how when it society look at men as being okay if they lose their virginity at an early age. So an ex of mine actually lost his virginity at 9 years old, and he felt well. He trusts me enough to let me know that that happened to him, and the person who did it to him was his babysitter, his mom's best friend. Okay, and he said to this day, his mom don't know. Okay, so I had to step back for a minute, and I had to really refrain myself and be like, "What? Your mom don't know?" And you just let this overgrown woman just touch on you or whatever. And I had to think about 9 years old, and that's an adult, a grown ass adult, your mama age. So, and I have to think about a how would that young boy be able to say stop or don't touch me or whatever it is, type of thing. So
Right.
yeah, I was this close to trying to throw something back in his face, but I had to put myself in his shoes in regard. I said, "Well, that is terrible." I said, "You ain't tell your mama to this day?" And he said, "No." I said, and he said he would never tell his mom.
Ooh.
He would
So
never tell
he
it. He said he's
so
been
he
dealing with it for
he
this
he
long. He would never
he
tell it. And
carried it.
still
He
see.
carried it with him.
That's right. And he
Relationships.
still see that woman today. That he said, well, when we was dating, when we was talking about, he said he still see her today. That's hurt, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me
Now
let
that's
me
a
say
hurt.
let me say this: if a woman were to do something like that to me, I would never confide anything else into her again.
Right.
I would
Yeah, if
never
they throw it back in
never
your
tell her
face.
nothing personal again.
Or try to be like, why you ain't do this and why you ain't do that. Yeah, that's insensitive. You got to be able to be considerate and really. And I thanked him for sharing it with me because he didn't have to do that.
Right. He
Right.
gave he trusted you enough to share that because it's hard for a male or a female to tell when something like that have happened.
Hmm.
To be judged, they don't want to be judged. The fear of being judged.
That's right. I think women that do that is the lowest of the low. That's not losing a virginity. That is
That's
great,
true.
great.
That's true.
He was a victim, and that's true. That's true. That is
Okay,
correct.
okay. So we're gonna talk about when green flags aren't enough.
Okay.
So I got they're kind and respectful, but there's no emotional depth. How do you deal with it? They treat you well, but the connection feels surface level or distant. You might feel safe but not seen.
See, with that, that means that they haven't opened up or shared anything with you about themselves too much. So they're not authentic. They have like this guard up. So yeah, I agree with that. And that's what's stopping the connection. They're not even much ready for a relationship. Is that something I'm willing to lean in on and help him with, or just log on out and be like, got to go back, bro. You have to heal yourself. That's kind of hard. I don't know. I guess it depends on to what level it is, and I'll see if I want to invest my time in that to try to help them open up a little bit more and see if we can really form a connection, a real connection.
Right.
But
Right.
something is up with that. Either he's hurt and he don't want to open up all the way to you. He want to take his. He wants a connection with you. He cares about you, but he's afraid
That's
to know.
you just spoke on my next point. They communicate well, but avoid vulnerability, but never open up fully about feelings, fears, or love. It feels one sided emotionally.
Yeah,
So,
something's going on there.
I got a question for you two ladies. In today's society, women are very independent minded.
oh my God, we
Um,
talk about this.
do do y'all want a man to dominate y'all, or do y'all want to be co-partners? You want the man to lead, or do you want him to y'all to just kind of be a team together?
I want him to lead because a man's supposed to lead. No matter what I have, independent. Like you can come to this house. Like I said, the foundation is set. So now you got to lead us. You got to lead this family. What we doing?
Right, right.
Now, okay, so this is
There
my
she
thought.
go.
So this is my thought on that. Okay, um, this
We
goes
talked
to
about this earlier.
yes, we did. This actually goes to really getting to know each other. Just because I appear to be independent, that's only because I had to do that for the 42 years of my life as being single and being the oldest child. I have always been put in that position to be the dominant person or to be independent. So please don't see. I've always struggled with how to balance my independence with being feminine because I don't want a man to think I'm so independent. You is nothing you could do for me. How can you fit in my life? Type of thing. I don't want that.
Right.
So this goes to getting to know me. See, I will hope a man is open enough to say, okay, that's her surface. Let me get to know her. And she's a baby. She's very feminine. And watch what I like. Watch what I don't like. I don't have to ask for it. Just look and see, oh, she normally do this, she normally do that. I'm gonna step in and do it for her. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for her. A woman shouldn't have to ask all the time for you to do something. So that's all part of getting to know that person. Because I'm gonna
Right.
tell you the truth, I'm still going through that right now. It hurts me to ask, Derek.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm gonna be real, and that's my red flag. Let me put my red flag out there to the world. If I have to ask you something, it hurts me.
I'm not gonna
It really
ask.
does. Can you just get to know me and just watch my habits? And if it's something that I know that you can't read, because nobody can read minds, if it's anything like that, I definitely tell you that's the bossy part of me. That's the independent part of me. I'm gonna tell you true enough. But sometimes I want to put that little guard down. I want to relax, and I just want somebody to see me and
So
just
do
do
you
it.
want him to take lead or you want to be just
Some things I'm gonna say this: once we get to know each other, some things take lead because that's your expertise, and for other things, let me lead because that's my natural thing in that area. So be like, oh yeah, my wife good at this. I'm gonna let her lead this, and
but
I'll be like, oh yeah, my husband is good as this and good at this. I'm gonna let him lead.
okay, okay.
Okay, Chantel say a man should be able to do both, lead and be a team player. And as a woman, you should be able to be a leader, submissive, and a partner. All that together
right,
makes a team.
right.
I
Yep.
agree.
Hmm.
That's a
Okay.
very specific question that varies between individuals. I feel as though this information should be known before the relationship
Right,
progresses to that point.
right.
I
But
agree
see,
because
he go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead, Ree.
I'm thinking like when he say lead, like we know a woman gonna take care of the household. We're gonna cook, we're gonna clean, we're gonna wash, we're gonna make sure the house is good for him to come home. Derek, what do you mean when you said take lead? What you saying? Because, like you say, it is a team effort for
She comes
everybody.
to him for everything, damn near the bills. He said he give her an allowance and all of that stuff. Like he pays all the bills. She stays at home. I mean, he
Oh,
just tell
housewife.
pretty much yes. Uh huh.
Oh, that
Oh well,
changes
yeah,
things.
you
If
have to
he's
lead.
if
Right, but
he's able to do all
she
that,
wants to get out there and help, but he's like, no, I'm the man. You stay at home and handle the kids, type thing.
oh no, we can't do that. If he wants to lead, like in having a foundation, he brings in the money, he take care of the household and everything, and I'm taking care of the kids, I'm fine with him leading in that way. But you, baby, you got to respect that you got a beast on your hand. Your wife is a beast. So you better know enough about your wife and know when it's time to get her involved in things that she know like the back of her hand. Like don't dismiss me like I'm don't have any type of talent or no type of purpose. Because if you're taking care of all of that, you should know enough about me to be like, oh, I'm not too good with this. I'm gonna get my wife to handle this. Baby, would you lead in this? I sure will.
But
I'll
Latrice,
take
do
care
you
of that.
do you feel like a lot of men are turned off by strong-minded women like that, that think
Yeah,
like
y'all are. Y'all are turned out. Y'all are turned off by a
men
woman
like
that have it all.
right,
Cause you
Right.
feel
And that's
like,
what
cause like what left? What else is left to do?
right, right.
I know a lot of men is turned off about that because some men they want to feel needed. So when they
Yes,
see an
right,
independent
right.
woman, they like, how can I fit in your life? And then some men, I've actually asked this to, and they say they just want to be felt feel appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So for me, it could all of that could be satisfied. You want to know why? Because when you get to know each other, you already know your strengths and your weaknesses. So for your weaknesses, your partner should be able to pick up that and go forward. Why wouldn't you let your female partner take care of your weaknesses if she's strong? Sit back, babe. I
But
got this.
but Latrice, you remember that Martin episode where Gina was making more money than him and he felt less than a man?
Yeah.
Yep,
That was
I
Even
the
though
remember.
problem in the
even
relationship.
though that's just one part of a relationship, financial. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if y'all in a relationship, y'all both benefit no matter who making the more money than the other. It should be going in the same pot as for the lifestyle and the household. Y'all
Mm,
both benefits from that.
right.
But he felt less than a man. Martin felt less than a man because
Because
he
she
was
was
working
making
at the radio station and she
right.
was this big
But
Yeah.
that's a
corporate.
real thing though. That is a real thing.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely a real thing. I think that's why I'm single. So it says, Callie says, Callie say, I wouldn't allow that. I need my own income and career reputation. I never trust a person with my quality of life that much. The men I desire admire my ambition and cheer me on just like I do them. I like that too, Callie.
I agree to a certain extent because like he said he paying all the bills, he giving the allowance. Like what's the allowance? Like this is what I'm spending for the week. Is I'm taking care of the household with this? Is this money just for me?
yeah.
What's the allowance,
I'll
dear?
take the allowance. I'll take the allowance, and guess what? I'm gonna go out there and make more money because you can never have too much money, baby. And we both gonna benefit from it. We
Well,
both. One thing I don't like for the men that take care of everything or whatever, that's less time in the household. I want to see my husband,
Yeah,
baby.
he
I want to
gone.
see you.
He gone
I want to.
more.
I want to see you.
what I got one more major question I want to ask y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say Latrice, me and you were married and we had kids together, right?
Okay.
Um, who should when you fix dinner and we got three kids together, who eats first? The husband or the kids?
Well, let me answer that too.
Everybody eating at the same time because I'm fixing everybody plate.
See, see, I've done.
If
I've
you had to
actually done.
choose though, if you had to choose,
My kids.
No choosing. No, I'm not feeding no kids first. Let me tell you this way. Well, let me put it this way. Because I can only, let me tell you, I can only fix one plate at a time. So guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have all them plates lined up. I'm gonna fix all them plates, and I'm say, y'all
Okay.
come and get it.
Yeah.
Y'all come and get it. So everybody come get that plate and everybody eating at the same
But who gonna
motherfucking
make it
time.
to the kitchen first? The kids.
Kids. So baby, husband, Derek, you better run, baby, if you want to eat first. All the plates gonna be fixed.
No, he said you gotta
All the plates
choose.
gonna be
You gotta make
no,
a choice
I'm
because
not choosing. I'm
I
not
posted
choosing.
this on social media, and a lot of married women say will feed their husbands first.
I'm feeding
Then
my
I'm not
kids
choosing.
first.
I'm not choosing. I'm fixing all the plates and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna
I'm
ring the little
choosing.
bell.
I'm gonna
Dinner's
fix them
ready.
kids food.
Dinner's ready. So Callie, you're right, Callie. Whoever come to the kitchen first. All the plates are fixed. Ringing the bell. Dinner's ready. Come get the shit.
I'm fixing the kids' plate. I'm sorry. The kids are gonna eat, and their grown ass
Why
man
the
gonna
kids
come in
have
there.
to eat first? It shouldn't be that way. See, a
Why?
lot of people love. Let me tell you, a lot of people love to say, "Oh, this person come first or that person come first." Let me tell you, I love all of y'all, and all of y'all is a different relationship with me. You're my husband, you're my kids. So I believe in fairness. I'm fixing all the plates. Hey, dinner's ready. Whoever hungry gonna eat first, god damn it. I'm not specializing nobody. I love
Well, you
all of
know it's
y'all.
enough. It's
Different type
enough
of
food for
love.
everybody. So
It's a
therefore,
different type of love. So why the husband got to eat first? And why the kids got to eat first? Can you just fix the plates and say, come get it? Come get this
yeah.
shit?
okay,
Let's
okay.
see,
I'm
bro,
just
what the hell? Look, Bear say the kids eat first. Really? Fix them down plates and say, come get it.
I'm with the kids.
Oh,
If I was married, get the
they
kids
say,
first, and I come last. But a lot of married women say the husband comes first because he's
I'm
been
gonna
working
fix them
all day.
kids because I'm gonna get them kids fed and out the way. Then I'm gonna feed you, and then I'm gonna get you out the way.
baby, baby, whoever hungry gonna eat first because all them plates gonna be fixed. See?
You keep saying it.
I'm
Uh,
just telling you, Derek. I don't pick and choose. I love my husband like a husband. I love my kids like a kids. My kids ain't gonna replace my husband, and husband ain't gonna replace my kids. All of y'all in my motherfucking life, and I love all of y'all.
So everybody get a sandwich.
Everybody eat equally. That's right. Ain't no such thing as my husband gets steak and my kids get macaroni. Fuck that. Whatever we eat, my kids get.
Okay, I agree.
So let's
how would
see. Er, Erlisa says a good man is gonna be sure them kids eat.
yeah?
Okay. So that means the husband might come in the kitchen and help me fix the plates and help me put all the plates on the table for the kids and for us to sit down and eat. That's a good question, Erlisa. That's damn right. I mean, that's a good response, Erlisa. And then she say, I think it's an asinine question too. We aren't rationing in a soup kitchen. Everybody gonna eat anyway. That's true.
It don't matter
Bear
what I
said,
cook or when I cook. I'm always gonna be the last one to eat.
yeah, because if you cook it, any woman or whoever cooks knows when you cook, it smells like when you smell the food, you full anyway. You're not ready to eat it anyway. Bear says, damn, anxiety going to move your sexy ass up. Oh, you talking about anxiety sauce? Okay, Bear. Bingo. All right. Okay.
Let me let me hit y'all with one more question.
Mm-hmm.
If you got with a guy and his mom did not like y'all
Ooh,
and
I
she wanted to
almost
come to
said
the
it.
crib to hang out with y'all, how would y'all handle that?
She don't like me.
Yes, if she didn't like you.
I done been in a situation like that. I didn't care because I ain't for you. You can't do what I can do, and I don't care. But I'll be respectful. I'll speak, hey, how you doing? But I don't have to run behind you and try to get you to like me either, because that's your choice.
Okay, so I've never run. Well, I don't know. If so, I didn't know if the woman didn't like me or not. But if I do run into a situation where the mom don't like me, it is what it is. I'm not gonna try hard to earn her to like me, but I'm gonna continue to be myself.
I lived
And
it. It's
over
they couldn't
time,
control you.
you get to know me and to see who I really am. Because if you don't like me, most likely that's some surface shit. You
But
Nine
don't really
times out of
know me.
ten,
try to find
when
out
the mother
what's
shit.
the problem? Why they got a problem with you? Would
I
you at
wouldn't
least
ask.
sit down?
No,
Nine
No,
times out of
I would
10, when the
ask.
mother don't like you, it's because she can't control your relationship or y'all situation. She can't come
And
in and tell you my son like this or my son eat this, and no, your son gonna eat what I like, and we gonna do this how we do it over here.
yeah, and I wouldn't even much ask her because I really don't care because I feel
Mm-mm.
comfortable in myself that I am a good person and I have good intentions for your son. And maybe you might need some time to get to know me, and then you're gonna start to like me as well. I think because I kind of feel that way about my son because I would think I probably look at the girl, but I don't know what he's seeing her. He could get better than that in my back of my head, but I'm still respectful for the young lady. And as over time, when I get to know the old lady, the young lady, then I will start letting my guard down and start opening up more to the young lady. But I would never say I don't like anybody, knowing I don't know them. I just want you to have good intentions for my son, and I would like you.
Okay,
It
look,
is
well,
what
what if his mom start going off and calling you all kinds of names and he don't say nothing to defend you? Would you look at him differently if he did not defend you against his mom?
Yeah, because what are you telling your mama? What are you going over there telling her? If are we every time we have a problem, are you calling your mama, telling her and putting her in our business? Because that's what happened most of the time.
Right, right.
yeah.
Mm.
And that's true. And then the mama gonna look at it from, hey, that's my baby. Don't treat my fucking baby that way. She's not gonna look at it, oh, I went through there and this is a phase of them getting to know each other, whatever. As long as she has this level of respect for my son and there's good intentions, they just have to fight through those minor things, type of things. Because it is kind of hard to pull away from your son
Got
and be
you,
like,
Miss
oh.
Dot. Right.
So Callie says his crib, she can. My crib, no. I don't want that negativity in my space. Our crib, we wouldn't make it to that step if he can't check her. My man can't even let her play with me like that. And that's true. I'm not gonna confront your mama. That's your mama. No matter what she say, I'm gonna respect your mama
Yeah.
and I'm gonna trust you to talk to your mama. Anxiety says, Derek, I dealt with that with my ex-husband's mother, but she was racist. I was
Oh,
still respectful until she became disrespectful.
disrespectful.
I'm going to meet the big wait. I'm going to meet the big where she at. Okay. All right, Lisa.
Mm.
So, Derek, what you say about that? Have you been through anything like that yourself? Or you were just wondering?
Well, I mean, my mom, my mother is a very, you know, I love my son, and if a woman comes in his life, she's taking him away from me. And a lot of mothers
Oh,
see their sons in that way. They feel like another woman. Hey, I brought him into this world, and she's taken. And some mothers become defensive, because that relationship will change. He won't be around you like he used to be, you know.
Right.
yes,
And my mom is kind of like that. It's kind of like you, Luke, you're taking him away from me. I mean, would you view that as a woman taking your son away from you?
I
No, but
wouldn't.
you will have to
Actually,
have a conversation with your mom, like, "Hey, this is who I want to be with." Y'all will have to, like, if your mom feel like that, you will have to talk. Y'all will have to have that conversation.
Right.
yeah. And
You will
like I would
definitely have. Mm-mm.
let me see, I got 25-year-old sons. So I was kind of struggling when they go from that stage of um high school to becoming an adult. And I had to say, Teresa, he's an adult. He's becoming an adult. I'm gonna have to learn how to back off. Still love your son, but I've never been away like he's being taken away. Fuck no, because that's his girlfriend or that's his wife. I'm his mother. He loved both of us. Nobody could replace me. And
Right.
I
Right.
definitely can't do
Right.
for him what his girlfriend do. That's kind of disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that? So I
Right.
have a
No.
place in his life. I love him. I have a place in his life, and his woman love. As long as his woman love him, and she does her place in his life, we all could exist. There's no taking away. He ain't
Right.
going nowhere. How can you go away from your mama? How is
So,
that?
so if y'all at a family gathering and he's in the kitchen fixing plates, he called his woman in there and fix hers before you. Would you feel some kind of way about it?
No, he's supposed to. That's
No,
his guest.
It's my own plate. I'm not looking for my son to wait on me. If anything, I probably will be in there fixing his plate and hers. That's the type of person I am because I'm the mama. I'm a mama. I'm
Miss
like,
Knox.
baby, let's go ahead and fix this plate. You want something too, girl? I don't know what you like. I'll be fixing both of them plates. My son be mad because I'm cool with his girlfriends. All right now, Lisa.
I ain't
I'll
trying
be
to be
fixing
cool.
both
I
of them
don't learn.
plates. What you say, Reed? What you say about that? You done learned about getting too close?
No, I ain't never been.
Mm,
I'm just not. You talking about for the girlfriend, me and the girlfriend being cool? Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't. Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's still my son. You can't call
yeah.
and disrespect my son to me,
No,
and
definitely
that
not.
doesn't happen. And you try to, you don't want to get in the beef, so you listen to what she's saying, but at the same time, you're like, hey, that is my son. Buckle down.
And that's what it's all about, just being respectful to each other. Because we all in his life, we all love him. So just play your part.
Right.
What's so hard
Right.
about that? You're not taking him away from me, and I'm not taking him away from you, baby. We are two separate parts of his life that needs to be together for him. Okay.
Great,
And
great.
I think if anybody think this way, from the question that you asked, that's a red flag.
Right.
That's a red flag. And that's something that you need to look into and say, is this worth even keeping? Or do I need to go ahead and log off? Because that's what I look for, Derek. When I'm dating, even if it's friends, if I'm getting to know you, friend girl, friend boy, whatever, or if I'm dating you, I'm looking to see how you live your own life. You're an individual. I want to know how you live your own life. Like, do you stay with chaotic stuff in your life?
Right.
If you always got some shit going on, that means that you're entertaining the shit or you
Yep.
creating the shit.
Right. Right.
And I live a peaceful life. I don't need that shit.
Exactly.
That's a red flag to me. I look at that.
Yeah. I feel you, man.
So you need to be more like I encourage everybody, please take a look when you're getting to know somebody, take a look at how they live their life. If they coming to you and say, all this going on, God, why all this going on? It's always something going on. The devil riding your back because you entertaining this bullshit or you creating the bullshit. It's one or the other. You entertain, you create. Baby, you need to go to church for a little bit, get
Oh
baptized for a little
Lord.
bit, open that Bible a little bit, get this shit. Have me to come put the sage. Let me sage you a little bit because we need to get this shit out of you. And once I clear it out, don't go back and create the shit again. Don't go
Right.
back and create shit again or entertain the shit again because the devil like chaos. And you ain't
Yeah.
about to pull me in it.
Thanks.
You're not about to pull me in it.
Right, Miss
Okay.
Knox.
What Miss Nash say? Miss Nash Miss Nash say, I have always had very good relationship with boyfriends, parents, except my ex-husband, but I said she was on something else. That's true. And that's how you actually look at it. Just look at the whole picture and see just because you have a bad experience with one don't mean you're the issue. If you see a trend, you always having bad experiences, you need to go ahead and self-evaluate, improve yourself, and then put yourself back out there so you can attract better. That's what I always tell people. Oh, I always run into bad shit. Men with red flags, baby. That means you need to get out of the dating scene, work on yourself, then put yourself back out there so you can attract better.
But you know,
So
Latrice, there are a lot of people that are absolutely terrified of being single. They think it's the worst
Mm.
thing in the world to be single.
it's not. That's your time to get to know yourself and improve yourself. You need that time. Because if you keep going man to man or woman to woman, you're not healing. You're just
Hmm.
replacing, you're distracting yourself. And you're creating baggage. You're creating that chaos. It's never
Right.
going to end until you have that time to yourself to improve yourself and put yourself back out there so you can attract better.
Facts.
That's right, Miss Notch. Treat people like you want to be
Right.
treated. You can never go wrong with that. Never. So Reed, what you say after all these green flags and red flags? Is that what we're gonna do with this? Do we
Well,
take
I'm gonna
all
say
this?
you can have all the you can have all the green flags and still lack chemistry, depth, alignment, emotional intimacy. Healthy doesn't always mean right. You can
Mhm.
have all these green flags and still miss out on something.
Ain't that something? So really, the summary of it all: green flags, red flags is just data collecting. It's not a number of red flags that's part of a criteria where you say just log off or just leave them alone. It's not the number. It's the how heavy it weighs for you. And is it a deal breaker for you? If it's a deal breaker, don't force it.
Right.
Don't force it. If it's because I believe, and I spoke with a coworker earlier about this. Just because there's a green flag and red flag now, that shit can change. A red flag can improve and become a green flag if you bring that to that person's attention. Nobody probably never bringing that to that person's attention. So it's all about communication, talk and see if they're able to work on that. A red flag can turn to a green flag, or a green flag could turn to a red flag
Right.
depending on the situations. This should go back and forth. So red flag, green flag, it's not like a deal breaker unless it's something serious like cheating, somebody's physically abusing you, emotionally abusing you. Then it's no longer a flag, motherfucker. It's a deal.
I
It's a
say,
deal breaker. It's a
I
deal breaker now.
I say quit trying to build a boo and just get to know each other from what it is. Because we looking for all this good stuff and we looking for all the bad stuff. Why just we just build together, like take each day as it comes.
That's true. And accept each other for who they are. Now,
That's it.
once you get to know
Cause
that
every day
person,
not gonna be perfect. You're not
it's
gonna get the
never
same person every day. Cause today I
no.
might be I'm Cherie today, tomorrow I might be Keisha. Don't talk to me.
Right, because we're people. We're
Right.
emotions come and go, true enough. But if you have that good foundation, those core values, you corely respect that person, you're not doing anything that's a deal breaker, it should work. It should
Right.
work. See, a lot of people like that instant fix. Oh, this is the way I want you. This is the way you're supposed to be at all time, like it's a robot or something. We're people here. We're people.
Right.
All right. You have anything else to contribute, Derek?
Um, it's a lot of shit. For three more
Not
hours.
Derek, don't miss it all, baby, because we got to keep these episodes coming. You
Yeah, yeah,
heard
yeah,
me?
yeah, 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 yeah. We can be on
We
for three
got to
more
keep
hours.
these episodes coming. You hear me? So anything that you have on your mind, please reach out to me and read or whatever, so baby, we could get these episodes
Yeah,
lined. The same as the audience, baby. If you have any ideas of what you want to listen to, what you want to hear, um, or talk about, please leave a comment. Leave a
yeah.
comment. We're always looking for.
I just like bouncing up in here and just getting feedback off y'all, just getting y'all perspective, because I just
Yeah,
like to pick y'all's brains to see, how y'all think, and I just
yeah.
love that. I just love that.
I love
Yeah.
Mhm.
it too. I love
Yes.
it too. This is the height of my week. Because my shit is all routine. I go to work,
Right.
come home, go to Walmart, come home. Reed know me. And
Man,
Derek, if
we
you don't
we
know me that
started
way,
talking at work though. We started doing this
right,
earlier.
right.
Yeah.
And Derek, if you don't know me, you're gonna know me. That's the way my
Yeah.
life is.
And see,
Oh,
I
and
appreciate y'all being so open about everything, and I
yeah.
just enjoy conversations like that. Just I really enjoy it. That's why gums hurting, spitting out blood. Say I got to come in. So
It was
yeah.
We
killing you, huh?
Oh my goodness! I said I got
yeah.
to come in there. Holler at him. I see you, Miss Notch.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay,
getting
so
his
we got
dating advice. He
okay,
got his
so
eyes on
Yeah, but
somebody.
I just love just to get y'all perspective on certain things. You know
Go
what I'm
on
saying?
and tell us you got your eyes on somebody.
oh,
No, yeah,
oh, okay.
I'm good with conversations. I'm very good with just exploring a woman's mind and trying to figure out what makes her tick. I enjoy
Don't get in my
No,
Now
mind
let
and
me,
then don't want
but
I
let
nothing.
me
Not
tell
just
would.
you,
play.
Derek. But let me tell you, Derek. This might be a whole nother different episode. Men tend to be able to be more straightforward, simple, or compartmentalized stuff. Women, you will never meet the same woman, and
Right.
that's what I always tell men. You might collect all the data from me and Shireen, but the woman you date might be completely different, baby.
Oh,
I know that's right. You better
You got
tell
to
him.
think, you know, might be completely different, baby. You might have to just take your time and just
right.
please just listen.
I got I
Derek,
got
hold
one
on,
more
Derek. Now,
question.
this advice, Derek, this the advice I want to give you. Just let your guard down. A risk is a risk,
Oh yeah.
Derek. You cannot know everything. You will never know everything. Just put yourself out there. You might get hurt. You might not get hurt, but just put yourself out there and get to know that particular woman. Pay attention to her, and you're
But
gonna.
see, one of the worst advice I received from married men is
Mm,
to just find you somebody and just make it work. And
mm.
I got standards. You know what I'm saying? We all got standards.
Yeah,
And I've had this female that wanted to be in a relationship with me, but I wasn't feeling her. She was fine as hell, but she just
yeah,
wasn't my type. And her question is, well, well, could you at least give it a try and see what happens? I was like, no,
yeah.
because it would be fair to you. Because if I'm not feeling you like that, and
It's
we
gonna be a waste of time.
Yeah.
exactly,
So let me
exactly,
so let me say this. Okay, so and I've always thought now the appearance might get your attention, but that's not what's gonna hold you.
exactly, personality, personality.
That you got
Yeah,
personality and your intellect as well.
exactly. Yes,
That
yes.
both.
Cause I done had people say, which I think is crazy, that they fell in love with my personality. I ain't never had a conversation with them, but just watch, like where we work at, people just watching and they
Mm.
like what they see, and you be
They're
like, "What?
watching you. Yes.
What you
Now I
say?"
can believe that. I can believe that, Reed. You know, working with you, I can believe that. You don't have to say nothing directly to them, but if you're out there in the floor and you're engaging with the donors and you're engaging with your coworkers, you handle your business, that's attractive to a man, to
It
some men,
is.
in that
Cause
factor. He don't have to say shit to
some
you.
men come in there just for that. Like, some of y'all make my
Right.
day. This is why I come.
See,
So it's true.
it's true. So I agree. Your beauty is what's attractive, but it's not gonna keep them, baby. Hopefully, you with some substance.
Yeah, because let me tell you, I've
Mhm.
been involved with very beautiful women, but their personalities was horrible.
Stink.
And
Yes.
when your personality is terrible, that is a turnoff for me. You know what I'm saying? If you got a bad attitude, got a bad temper, we get into an argument, and then you throw something that I share personally with you,
Yeah.
then that sticks with me, and I can't look
Yeah.
at
And that's true because I've been with like very attractive men and they are lame as fuck. And it's because I'm serious, like they're so attractive, they didn't have to do much. They don't have to do much. Why they have to get to know themselves or whatever when they're attracted? Some women are okay with just being with an attractive man. Me, yes, your attraction is gonna get my attention. But I love to laugh. So whoever look at me, I'm auditioning. I love to laugh. So whoever my man is will have to have a sense of humor. Don't be so insensitive. You can't be so stick in the mud. You have to have a sense of humor, and we have to be able to talk about like everything. Nothing's off topic. You don't have to tell me everything.
Except
You
somebody
don't have to
passing her
tell
some
me
number.
everything. Yes, you don't got to tell me everything, but if there's something serious going on with you, don't think that you can't come to me.
now.
I'm very understanding. You know, look at me. I'm trying to audition myself.
Now, I don't know if you're about to close it out, but I got one more
Yeah.
question that I want to ask y'all.
Okay. So this is the
One more.
question for the close off. Go ahead, babe. Oh, I'm just
Married
go. Oh,
married people have told me that is a common thing that when you're in a marriage, that when somebody's in the bathroom doing a number two, that it's okay. Couples normally walk in the bathroom while they're doing their thing. Is
Nah,
that a common thing? Is that a common thing for married
it's
couples to
not.
do?
Well, I
some
don't know
married
about married
couple.
couples because again, I'm not married.
What you got?
But I
But I'm
would
just
say,
saying, in a relationship or married, whatever, is that a common thing? Because
I
I want my privacy.
You ask me if I want.
I want my privacy too. But I think after getting knowing each other for so long and y'all supposed to be married, it's some leeway
You
in
ain't
that.
ask me if I want that.
I would say eventually it might get to that part, but I use that bathroom as my privacy.
I don't want to smell your stinking self. I'm not finna be in there. Now, if you need
Exactly.
some tissue, I'll bring you some tissue, but I'm
Exactly.
not finna sit in there while you use the
Exactly.
bathroom.
Exactly.
That's taking it. That's too being want to be too nosy, huh?
Right. Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with
I
that.
wouldn't want to be in there. But I would say if the situation like if we got one bathroom and I'm running late, I don't know. I might go brush my teeth and everything in the kitchen sink.
Brush your teeth in that shit.
Go finish up getting ready in the
Oh,
kitchen sink, baby. I don't know. I'm
exactly,
gonna
Miss
respect
Not.
you.
Exactly, Miss Not.
I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna respect your that's your privacy area. I respect you. I might go finish get ready in the kitchen sink or the
Good.
other
That girl said
bathroom if
she
you
is
have a
going in
second
there
restroom.
and brush her teeth.
I can't come up in there and brush my teeth. I
No,
can't. I'm gonna throw up. Mm-mm.
man. Yeah, man. I got a lot of things that we can be talking about, man. I enjoy conversations like this.
Send the
I
Well,
bet.
topics. Send the
yeah,
topics.
it's
So
to
what are
us.
we?
We're looking for it. Yeah, we
Well,
are looking for it.
Latrice, I'm gonna find some topics, right? And I'm just gonna
Yeah,
shoot them to you. I'm gonna
okay.
shoot them to you. A bunch of them. All right. So be on the lookout. I'm gonna shoot you some stuff. All right. Very interesting
Yeah,
stuff to talk about.
that's cool. So we're gonna close off with this comment. Let's see, Callie say every marriage is unique. I've had best friends that had an
Yes,
obsession with
I've heard of
women
that. I've heard of that before.
to
Yes.
fall
Some
around
people are
them,
weird. Yep, I've heard
but
of
I
that before.
always put it to the next room, so I know I ain't releasing no air,
He's
no
right. I've
bubble.
heard of that.
Girl,
Some
Are
listen.
people
you
are weird like
It
that.
took.
Some people
are
are
you
weird like that.
serious?
That's crazy.
That's
It took
crazy.
me 2 years
I
to
knew
just
I
get
knew a guy.
comfortable.
I knew a guy that was turned on from that.
Ugh.
Yes, for real. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing. But there's a guy that was like turned on by that.
That's crazy. Now,
That's what.
now I might do some disgusting stuff, but I ain't doing that shit. I love you, but I don't love you. I don't love you that much.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yes, please send us some topics. Tonight has been very informative, very good. Ring led us, did a great job.
Yes.
Ring, you might have to take a restaurant. I'm enjoying this shit. Just laying back, drinking my little wine and commenting, sharing my little thoughts every once in a while. And I appreciate you, Derek, coming in. I hope you're feeling better, man. That don't
Yeah,
sound
man.
too fun.
Oh my
Right.
goodness. Yeah. Y'all ever had a deep clean before? Y'all ever had that where they went into your damn gums and
Yeah.
Ooh,
digging in that shit? That shit is painful.
you
My
have
goodness,
one, Ring?
man.
You had a deep cleaning before?
Oh my goodness.
I've never had a deep clean
Yeah,
before.
and they scraped too far. They must have scraped too far down.
Oh
Oh my,
man.
oh my
Yeah, it was
God.
like a 2 day event. Thursday they did half, and then today they did the other half. And I've been spitting out blood. My jaw got swollen, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but I'm getting better though. I'm getting better, but
That's
I'm sore
good.
as hell.
I'm
But yeah,
happy
I
to
had
hear
to
it.
come through here when I heard y'all talking. I said I gotta pop in there because I want to run some things by y'all. So we never met each other, but I feel like I know y'all. I feel y'all some
That's
cool ass ladies.
You know me. No.
Oh
don't
my
get don't get on this camera acting brand new. No, I'm just
oh,
playing.
okay. That's right. We done seen each other how many times now?
A
About three
lot.
times, 3 4 times, baby. We family now, baby. We family now. So yes, Derek, please go ahead and shoot us that so we can come up with the next one. I'm not
oh
for
yeah,
sure
oh yeah.
who's gonna come on next. What you think, Ree? You want to do next Friday or the following Friday? It's up to you, baby.
It don't matter to me. I don't think I got anything going. So get with you. Shoot, we can shoot some dates.
Oh, and
Okay.
one more thing, I did talk to my homegirl, and she said that next Friday she will be available to come in.
Mm. Baby, we might have to do a special session next Friday.
Yeah, she said she'll be
Crazy.
available. So Yeah, she's a
Read.
nurse. She's an RN up in Atlanta, and she me and her talk
Yes.
all the time. We talk about stuff like this, and we've been friends for a long time. And she said
Yeah.
she would love to come in and have a conversation with y'all. Real
If
down
she
to
cool, if
yeah,
she
yeah,
cool
yeah,
with you, we
yeah. She's
gonna
cool.
get
She's cool. She's cool. Y'all gonna
okay.
like her. Yeah.
Good deal. So we might have to work hard, Ree, to do it next
He said
Friday.
Derek low key hollering at y'all. Oh, he want two women.
I see y'all like my homegirls though that I can talk to. I can go to
Well,
y'all and we have a conversation.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, Derek. If y'all was close, I'd be dating one of y'all, Derek or Earl. I
I
don't know
know
which one.
that. Girl,
I don't know which
hush.
one of y'all. I
Okay,
don't know which
okay.
one of y'all,
We
but
had
hey,
that conversation too.
y'all
And you know
wouldn't be,
my
and
brother
we
is
wouldn't be single.
the lady seemed to like my brother more than me because they say he looked like a thug or something. I don't know because he
I don't
got the
want no
beard.
thug.
He's
No,
not one, but
I
he
know.
got that look. He got that look. You know what I'm saying? He got the facial hair, and I know y'all. They say the women like the
let
guys
me
with the
tell you.
beards and stuff. I don't have
Be
Nah,
no.
let me
having
tell you.
stuff stuck in them.
I like your I like your nerdy and intelligence, Derek. And you're not bad on the eyes at all. And I would accept the 5 to 6 inches. But you not being a freak. We're gonna have to change that shit. I'm
Hold
gonna have to
on.
Don't
break
Let me
you.
start
let me
this
ask, let me
up.
ask.
I'm gonna
Hold
have to
on.
break you in on
Let me
that.
ask y'all ladies something.
No. And
Who's
then
better
Earl,
looking?
hold on,
No,
Derek. Let me tell you, where Earl, he's very outspoken and blunt. I like
but
that
he's
too.
crazy. He's
I
crazy.
think
My
he's
brother
fucking crazy.
crazy.
He crazy in a good way. He crazy in a good way.
It's never a
What you
dull
say, Reed?
moment. It's
Go ahead,
never a
let him know,
dull.
Reed.
It's
Let
never a
him.
dull moment.
Team is not.
Okay.
He was
Well,
finna
who?
ask us
Okay,
which one
okay.
what.
Who's the better looking between me and him?
Y'all both look good.
Y'all both look good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I
Y'all
go to
both
the
look
gym.
good.
He don't work
One
out. I go
ain't
to the gym.
one
I hit the weight.
baby, that don't matter. He fluffy. That don't mean fluffy don't, you know,
That's her man because
y'all
he
both look
kissing her
good.
on the forehead every time.
Oh,
Lean in, baby.
Oh my goodness. I gotta. Oh my god. I gotta talk to my brother about this. I gotta talk to him because he's looking at.
y'all both good
Look.
looking. Mama Watson and Papa
Yeah,
Watson,
she's
y'all
watching.
did.
She's watching.
Y'all got some good genes. Y'all got some good genes.
Who go to
Oh,
Yeah.
church? Which one of y'all go to church?
Look at
I'm more of a church guy, but I'm telling you, my brother is crazy. All
You
right, he's
said you
crazy.
go to church.
fucking
I'm more of
crazy shit.
a spiritual type person. I'm more than he is. All right,
Yeah.
but
Hallelujah.
my brother is something else. But I will admit, the women do like him, though. I mean, a lot of women do like him.
Because we like that shit.
My
He's
brother, look, my brother's a handsome guy. I will give it to
yeah,
him.
He must
You know
be
what I'm saying?
tall. They looking at that tallness. What size shoe he wear?
He's about 5'10". He's not tall, but
Oh, okay.
he because
he's average height.
he got the beard, he got the I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Women do find him attractive, but I don't think he better look at me though. So
Listen
don't
to
I
him.
don't
But
I
that's
don't
so
what
think
the brothers.
of course you'll think that all of y'all nice looking because I seen the portraits. All of y'all nice looking.
thank you,
You,
thank you,
Derek, Jonathan, and your sister
thank you,
Erica.
thank you.
All of y'all look good. Y'all have good genes. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Ain't no one look better than the other. Y'all all
Right,
look good.
right. And Latrice,
Y'all make y'all
you've been rocking
yeah.
together for how many years now? You've been rocking
Ooh,
with
baby.
us?
I don't even much know. I know it's about 7 to 8 years.
Yeah, about 8, I would say. About 8 years.
I
Yeah,
just know that.
yeah. So
What did I say? I would love to see one of you on a date. I know, no, we didn't get a date yet. What's going on? She said she want to see us on a date.
I ain't coming because I'm gonna be taking what is it? Interviews.
Yes, indeed.
oh man, this is another topic for another stream.
Yes,
But I'm just crossed my mind. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna send you some stuff, Latrice. I'm gonna
yes,
send you some.
please do. We
Yeah,
need
I
some
got a lot of
ideas.
stuff to send you. Yes.
And we're gonna try so hard to try to come on next
Yeah,
Friday
yeah,
because
keep your hands up.
I really want to meet Candace. We might have another person in the group. Because if she
Yeah.
cool as y'all,
Oh yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah. She's good. She's
I'm
good
good
people.
with it.
And then we gotta get Miss Notch in here too. We gotta get Notch up in here too.
Gosh, I've been looking for your email address. Girl, if you want to send me that shit, So I can send you this link to put your ass in here. Well, it's been good. I know
Yeah.
people like an hour and 25 minutes, baby. Look at Ree. You
When the
talk
conversation is
ready to go to
good,
bed.
man, it
Honey.
goes.
Look at her.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm gonna go
She
sleep.
ready to go to bed. Look at her. She's
But
sleepy, ready. Yes. She said she tried to send it. I think I might give you my phone number or something, baby. I'll figure out. We're gonna get it together. Cause I would love to see you and have you up here.
yes, Miss Notch would. Yeah, I would love to have Miss
Right.
Notch.
We're gonna figure it out, Miss Nash. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. You gotta have to create do you have a YouTube account? Maybe I could send you something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, baby. We got to get you up here. Well, audience, I appreciate your time. I think we had a lot here, a lot of production. Hi, Reed. This is Reed first. Look at her. Look at her, y'all. Look at Reed
I'm
face. She's
chilling.
right. And until next time, we're gonna just keep checking the channel. We're gonna have the next topic and the time and date and stuff posted. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out, coming in to view with us. Look at me, all drunk. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, look at I'm all
She
drunk.
can't even talk.
I can't even talk. Reclose this shit out for me, girl.
It was
Help
a
your girl.
blessing to speak with every one of y'all.
Yes,
Don't look at the
yes.
green, don't look at the red. Look at what you can put together and build a foundation. And
Yeah,
look at her. Girl. But I enjoyed I
yeah.
enjoyed Derek and everybody in the audience that had something to say. Are you closing out with a song or something? You
Oh,
beatboxing? What you do?
you already know once I click this button, your ass gonna be on there with your song, your ending
Well,
song.
y'all stay tuned for a few minutes. She got something special for y'all.
That's
All right.
right. See y'all next time. Thank
All
y'all.
right.
I appreciate
Alrighty.
it. Bye
Peace.
bye.
Hurt love is just the pain that I feel. I said it's hurt love. It's just the pain that I feel. I gave you too many years of my life and you played with me cause you had it shook with me. Yeah, you told me that you love me and you always be there. Then you came around and played like you really didn't care. I gave you all of me, my time, my love, my pain and separation. You had to tell me, nigga, you